Take care of your kids if you don't have a job. Well, I got friends.
Judge Judy.
Summer isn't summer without Big Brother, coming in July to CBS.
You're up. Yeah, I couldn't sleep much. Anything new? Holden says they have some new leads that they're going to track down. That's it? For now.
Why is this taking so long? I'm going crazy sitting here.
I know. That's why I think that we should go somewhere and do something.
I don't know.
I know it sounds self-indulgent, but just sitting around here worrying isn't going to bring Eliza home any faster.
Lily, look, I know you're trying to help.
But be quiet.
No.
Oh, no, it wasn't my brightest idea.
I appreciate the thought.
I just want to do something. We all feel so helpless.
You've all been so good to me.
You're our family, Meg. And I promise you, no matter what it takes, we are going to find Paul and bring your baby home.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we just found out that we can postpone the cruise without taking a hit.
It's a good thing we didn't start recruiting kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't do this if I knew it would upset people, but it just feels so wrong to take off now when my little cousin's missing.
They still have no idea where Paul went, do they?
It's like he disappeared from the face of the earth.
Well, don't worry. He's got to pop back up on the grid sometime soon.
I've been watching Bourne movies again.
The first one. It was on cable last night, but it's really hard for someone to just disappear, especially a man alone with a baby.
Yeah, I guess that does have to stick out.
Yeah. Pretty soon he'll run out of cash or transportation or food. They'll get him.
I hope so.
I wish I caught him at the airfield.
Damien, you should have given that information to the police.
Yeah, well, at the time, Meg and I thought we could move faster than they could.
Well, instead, you just made sure that he wouldn't call his mother again.
Luke, you're no stranger to going off on your own.
I know. And you're the first person to tell me that I just make things worse. Which is exactly what you've done right now.
You don't have to put that away. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, you're not staying here.
Oh. Sorry to disappoint, but until further notice, that couch is my home.
Greg, I told you, I'm going to a meeting.
Mm-hmm. Today?
Yes, sure, today. So you don't have to be my babysitter.
Maybe, once I see you walk into that room.
You're not going with me.
Oh, but I am. Well, what do you know? There's a meeting in 15 minutes.
You got a schedule?
You ready?
No.
You'll be fine. But we really should get going.
No, Greg, you're not going with me.
How do I know you'll go without me?
You just have to trust me. You're being ridiculous.
Carly, you got into this hole on my watch. I'm just gonna make sure you get out of it.
You're not in charge of my life, Craig.
Until you prove you can take over that job again, yes, Carly, I am.
What is it?
It's called French toast, and you're supposed to eat it, not sleep on it.
It looks great, honey. I just don't have an appetite.
Are you sick?
No, just too tired to eat.
Didn't you get any sleep last night?
I got a couple hours, but I had some crazy dreams.
About what?
My kids. And each one of them started with a phone call from Craig Montgomery.
Oh, honey, that's not a nightmare. That's your life.
Yeah, right?
What was he calling you for?
Parker crashed his car. JJ fell off a cliff on a class trip.
And Sage?
Sage was in there, too. I don't quite remember the details. Something about her being stranded and Carly not picking her up.
No wonder you're exhausted.
Yeah, Carly was too drunk. That's why she never showed up.
Oh. Well, that's an easy one to interpret.
I know. I just can't get my mind to shut off.
It's our job. We're parents. We're supposed to worry. You know, I don't think that I've had a good night's sleep since Liberty was born.
Well, I've been there. It's not that, though. It's like my subconscious is sending me an SOS, telling me that Parker and Sage staying with Carly is a terrible mistake.
You know, we really should get going.
I have to check on Parker.
Why?
Because he hasn't come down from his room yet.
He'll be there when you get back.
I just want to find out what he's doing.
I can tell you, he's up there trying to throw away his life, which you can't help him with until you stop doing it yourself. Now, come on, let's go.
All right, I can walk on my own.
I know.
Anyone here? Good.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Clear Blue Easy. Try Clear Blue Easy Digital. No test is more accurate.
One in 4 women can misread a traditional pregnancy test. Try Clear Blue Easy Digital. No pregnancy test is more accurate. It's the first test with totally clear results in words. Clear Blue Easy Digital. Results 5 days sooner. No test is more accurate.
Wishing for a baby? Maximize your chances with Clear Blue Fertility Monitor. Your wish can come true.
Looking for a stronger bath tissue that leaves fewer pieces behind? Fortunately, there's Charmin Ultra Strong. With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong is soft and more durable. More durable, so when compared to the Ultra Rippled brand, it holds up better. Fewer pieces left behind, and soft for sure. Charmin Ultra Strong. Look for it in the red package. For those who prefer moist wipes, try Charmin Fresh Mates for a cleaner clean.
Times may be tough, but I'm not shortchanging my dog. So he gets first-rate ingredients like guaranteed omega-3s for a shiny coat and egg protein for a healthy heart.
He gets Iams Proactive Health, veterinarian recommended, with premium ingredients other dog foods may not have.
I'm more than just a dog owner. I'm an Iams dog owner.
Compare your dog food at Iams.com.
A day at the spa with your very best friends. You're ready to be pampered from head to toe. You don't have time for a bladder control problem to interrupt your day. It doesn't have to be that way. Overactive bladder is a treatable medical condition. Once daily Enablex can help reduce bladder leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours. Enablex targets the muscles that control the bladder, and more control means less interruptions. You should not take Enablex if you have certain types of stomach problems, glaucoma, or have trouble emptying your bladder. Enablex may cause blurred vision, so use caution while driving or doing unsafe activities until you know how Enablex affects you. Common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, indigestion, and abdominal pain. Reduce bladder leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours. Ask your doctor about Enablex for life less interrupted.
Stick to the plan, and there won't be any trouble.
Don't have a plan? Join a challenge team at 50millionpounds.com for a chance to win $10,000.
From Warrington Mechanics, a surprising financial family tree tonight on the CBS Evening News.
It's showtime when Will Ferrell, Elton, Dolly, Liza, and the cast of Hair appear live. Neil Patrick Harris hosts the Tony Awards, Sunday, June 7th on CBS.
I know you're worried, but that DUI bust was the ultimate wake-up call for Carly.
Oh, I hope so.
She said she's going to get her act together, and Craig's going to help her do that.
If anyone told me that I'd be relying on Craig Montgomery to be looking after my kids.
People change.
No, I really don't believe that.
Well, you're going to have to count on it with Carly.
I do, don't I?
Yes. And maybe Craig's changed too.
Yeah, but will he get better or worse?
He wants to help her. He cares about her.
He says.
Hey, he's getting her to go to the meetings. And nobody in our family's been busted in the last 3 days or so.
There's that.
There's that. You gotta Give it some time, Jack.
Don't really have a choice, do I?
No. And this brooding that you're doing is not going to make it go any faster.
Who says I'm brooding?
Okay, whatever you call it, it's not helping. It's making you crazy.
Well, what am I supposed to do when my family is falling apart and my ex-wife is trying to pull herself out of a death spiral with the least trustworthy person in town?
Relax. I'm serious. Parker and Sage are tough cookies. They take after their daddy.
No, they have never dealt with anything even remotely like this.
I know, but they love her. They can handle this. You gotta give yourself a break.
I wish I could. Believe me. Carly drinking and Parker dropping out. If I could just be sure that in a few weeks or a year or 2 years we'd be past this, I'd be fine. But I'm not sure. There's no guarantee that we will be past this.
We will. I promise you. And in the meantime, you just try and worry about yourself for a change.
I thought that was your job.
So let me do it.
Come here. I'd love to, believe me. But unless you have some way of making sure that my kids are going to be safe and happy, there's not much you can do. Meeting's in here.
Well, does that mean you'll let go of my arm now?
Okay, but I'm still gonna want you to go through that door. You okay?
What do you think?
You said you wanted to do this.
Only because you wouldn't let it go.
Okay, use me as an excuse, all you want.
Don't get all psychological on me. I couldn't bear it.
Just go in there and see what it's like.
I don't care what it's like. I got stopped for a DUI once. I'm totally functioning. I'm totally in control of what I'm doing.
I know you're scared.
No, I'm not scared. I just don't see how it'll help me to stand up in front of a bunch of strangers and say, hello, I'm Carly, I'm an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic.
Well, then you have nothing to worry about.
I mean, you have no reason to ask me to embarrass myself in front of a bunch of drunks.
Then you know what they say. One day at a time. I'll wait for you right out here.
Oh, no, please don't do that.
I don't mind.
No, check on Johnny or check on the business. I think I'm probably going to want some time alone after this.
Okay. You'll call my cell when you're done.
If I'll get rid of you by doing that, yes, I will.
Oh, you'll never get rid of me. Good luck.
Thanks.
You're right, Luke. I had a chance to bring Meg's daughter home and I failed. But I'm not giving up.
Why not?
Because I know what it's like to be cut off from a child.
Yeah, but Meg didn't do anything to deserve it.
Okay, what is this about?
Look, I'm just trying to figure out why this means so much to you.
Because she's part of your family.
Yeah, but she's not part of yours.
Your family is my family, as long as you allow me to be part of your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just really worried about the baby.
We all are.
Well, I'm gonna go home, see if there's anything I can do to help.
You want me to come?
Oh, no, it's okay. And Damien, I know you're trying to help, but maybe it would be better if you just back off a little bit.
Of course.
See ya.
There's a lot of unfortunate history between us.
I thought you two were getting past it.
Yeah, so did I.
Seems like it's always 2 steps forward and 1 step back, or...
Well, that's better than no steps forward at all.
I guess. Listen, I know you're trying to help.
I knew it could backfire at that airfield. I just thought it was worth a try.
Hey, nobody came closer to catching him than you did.
I thought if Paul saw Mag, if they came face to face, she might get through to him. I still think that. There's just no way to make that happen now.
Maybe there is.
Paul's gone. It could be anywhere.
Well, maybe he doesn't have to be here for you to get in his face.
What do you mean?
Well, the internet is everywhere. I mean, if we make a tape of Meg talking straight to Paul and post it on AsTube, if it goes viral, there's a chance Paul could see it.
Viral?
Well, when things spread on the internet, it's like a virus. I mean, a little video clip can be seen all over the world.
What do we need to make that happen?
I haven't seen you in a meeting before.
This is my first one. Just came to check it out, see what the deal is.
Well, it's good to have you.
Thanks. You know, I don't think I'm gonna stay. I mean, I really respect what you all do in there. It's just, I don't think it's for me.
Well, I used to tell myself the same lie when I first came.
It's not a lie.
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna get going.
All right, well, which way are you walking?
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm meeting someone. So, good luck with whatever.
Don't you have your own place?
Your mother needs me right now.
What about Johnny? Doesn't he need you?
Johnny's in school.
Poor kid.
Well, some people prefer not to go through life stupid.
And some people aren't old enough to know that their parents are full of it.
That's right. I forgot how mature you are for your age.
Craig, what do you want from me?
Seriously? I'd like us to be friends again.
No.
I know you're still angry at me about the car.
You had no right to trash my car.
Just fixing the mistake I made when I let you buy it in the first place.
Is that supposed to make me want to be friends with you again?
Okay, you need to dial back the self-pity. It's really very unbecoming.
Oh, thanks. You've really changed my life.
Trying to help you, Parker.
No, what you're trying to do is score points with my mom. And you think that handling me is going to do just that. But that's your game, Craig, okay? Not mine.
Where are you going?
What part of this conversation made you think that that's any of your business?
Did you see my wallet?
What?
I left my wallet on the desk. Have you seen it?
No.
There's no one else here.
Well, maybe you just left it someplace else.
No. I left it right there.
Well, I haven't seen it, okay? You don't believe me, you can call the cops. Hey, Mom.
Honey, we've got itches.
Ooh. Is it bug bite, allergy, rash, poison ivy, red
The only medicine you need is Lanacane. It stops itching fast, kills germs too. One and only Lanacane, the every itch fighter.
Twizzlers, the twist you can't resist. Introducing One-A-Day Women's 2O, the first complete women's multivitamin in a drink mix. With more calcium and vitamin D to support bone and breast health while helping you hydrate. One-A-Day Women's 2O, refreshingly healthy.
Tired of nighttime breathing problems? Here's the solution. Is it a bandage, you ask? No. It's famous drug-free Breathe Right. Ingenious flexible strips that fit your nose to gently open your nasal passages for up to 31% more airflow.
Wow!
You'll breathe better, so you'll sleep better. Small strip, big relief, bright idea. Breathe better, sleep better, breathe right.
Imagine a world with more birthdays. We're already working on that. We help people take steps to prevent cancer. The best present they'll ever get. We're the American Cancer Society, the official sponsor of birthdays.
Look closely at depression. What do you see? What do you feel? Sadness, loss of interest. What do they see? What do they feel? Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens, you have unusual changes in behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thyroidazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Taking it with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Severe liver problems, some fatal, were reported. Signs include abdominal pain and yellowing of the skin or eyes. Talk with your doctor about your medicines, including those for migraine, if you have high fever, confusion, and stiff muscles, to address a possible life-threatening condition. Tell your doctor about alcohol use, liver disease, and before you reduce or stop taking Cymbalta. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
How are your tilapia crepes, Mr. Vogel?
Even more delicious than usual.
Oh, good. Vienna's using a new recipe. She is using wild-caught fish instead of farm-raised, and a whole-grain batter.
Give her my compliments. You look tired, Mrs. Snyder.
Family problems. I'll get you your change.
I have a better idea. Would you like to spend 4 days in Florida? Free. What are you doing here?
Look, I know you asked me to stay out of this, but no, I had a wonderful suggestion. Stop us if we're intruding, but I think you should hear his idea.
Sure. We were talking about how we could reach out to Paul, even though we don't know where he is, and I was thinking we could use the internet.
How?
We post a video of Meg just asking Paul to bring Eliza home.
Why would he care what I have to say?
He's always cared about you. Too much.
So you think it'll work?
I think it's worth a try.
We need photos and home videos, whatever you have, especially of Paul with the baby, so people know what they look like.
Yeah, but they already showed photos like that on TV.
Yeah, but on TV, things just flash by. Online, you can really stop and look at them. But the main thing is to shoot a direct appeal from you to Paul, just asking him to bring her home.
I think it's a great idea.
So do I. Thank you, both.
Okay, so, you get the photos and the videos, and, I'll go pick up the equipment that Damien rented, and we'll meet you at Fairwinds.
Why there?
No, thanks. And I agree that it would be more effective if we see you where your baby lived.
You can't ask her to do that.
I think I'm gonna have to.
Are you sure?
No. But I have to do something.
Hey!
I have the most incredible news. Do you remember that customer of mine, Mr. Vogel?
The fish pancake guy.
That's the guy. Well, he is a travel agent, and he just gave me 2 free vouchers to Florida. 4 days, airfare, hotel, the whole ball of wax, free!
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. We can finally take our honeymoon.
When?
As soon as possible. They're only good till the end of the month. Can you imagine the 2 of us on the beach all alone? No job, no stress, no family, no bathing suits. How does that sound?
It sounds fantastic. There's just no way I can go.
Well, hello. How'd you get in there? That's how. Hey, you survived.
Barely.
How was it?
Interesting.
Good.
But, it's not for me.
Carly.
Craig, I know what you think.
Yeah, that it works.
Well, maybe, but I would have to believe in it.
Why don't you?
Because I'm not like the people at that meeting. I'm not broke and depressed.
Or in denial.
No. Now, I admit that on several occasions lately I've had too much to drink, but I can stop by my own. I don't need some new religion to get me there.
You need something.
You're wrong.
Carly, you could have gotten yourself killed the other day.
But I didn't.
That's because a cop pulled you over.
It's not going to happen again.
That's not the point. Jack is only letting the kids stay here because you promised to go to meetings.
Jack just wants me to take proper care of those kids, and I will. I don't need help from some group, and I don't need help from you.
Do you think Jack would go along with that?
He'll be happy if I can get my act together and get you out of here.
You didn't answer my question.
I already have one cop in my life. Craig, I don't need another.
Parker! Guess what? I found my wallet.
Good for you.
You know where it was? Under the sofa. A place it couldn't be unless someone put it there.
So?
You know what else I found there? Or didn't find?
Wait, what's going on here?
$300 are missing.
From your wallet?
Any idea where that went, Parker?
How would I know?
You were the only one here.
Oh, so now I'm a thief.
Well, I think that's been well established. What's in the bag?
Stuff.
Expensive electronic stuff?
I didn't take your money.
Any particular reason why I should believe you?
Craig?
You have no idea where my money went.
As a matter of fact, I do. Mom, tell him.
Tell him what?
What you did with his money.
If you purchased Bextra and/or Celebrex on or before July 29, 2005, you could get money back from a class action settlement fund. The lawsuit claims that consumers paid more for Bextra and/or Celebrex than for comparable pain relievers. Call 1-800-547-9360. That's 1-800-547-9360. Or visit BextraCelebrexSettlement.com for information on your legal rights and filing a claim.
Even after 32 shampoos, I love how my color stays pure. How? New Everpure. L'Oreal's first shampoo free of harsh sulfates and salts. Everpure guarantees this. Rich lather so pure it respects every strand. L'Oreal's new Everpure.
I was always sluggish and tired. Now I feel full of energy. My body feels better than it has in years.
My digestive tract is happy.
Kellogg's All Brand puts natural wheat bran fiber to work for you. In just 10 days, All Brand cleanses your system to help your body work a little better, leaving you feeling lighter, happier, and more energetic. The Kellogg's All Brand 10-day promise. Put us to work for you.
When affordable style gets a little more affordable, I go for it.
Right now, make no payments, pay no interest till January on grill or patio furniture purchases over $199. Top brands at an even better Kmart price.
They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
Comfort toffee, twisted frosty. Ooh, baby, do you want to get frosty with me?
Let me break it down.
Hands spun with real coffee, girl, just like you like it.
It's way better than fast food. It's Wendy's.
What's funny about that time of the month?
Hey, honey, on your period, how can I get on your good side? And I was like, oh.
Are you implying that there's a bad side? Midol brings you comic relief and complete relief, because there's nothing funny about cramps, bloating, and fatigue.
A new era in cold sore relief has dawned. Introducing Oragel Overnight Cold Sore Patch, the first treatment that works while you sleep to protect, moisturize, promote healing. Wake up to a revolution in cold sore relief. Only from the makers of Oragel.
What's your flavor?
I'm Mercy, with a splash of adventure.
Bring delicious personality to your cooking with Lowry's Marinades.
I'm all heart with the side of soul.
What's your flavor? Find out with Lowry's.
Why are music's biggest stars coming together for one night?
I love George Strait.
To honor the king of country, George Strait. It's a special once-in-a-lifetime performance from Faith Hill, Tim McGraw, Brooks and Dunn, Keith Urban, Leanne Rimes, Toby Keith, Jamie Foxx, Sugarland, Martina McBride, Alan Jackson, Leanne Womack, Jamie Johnson, Taylor Swift, and many more. Don't miss the George Strait Artist of the Decade All-Star Concert. CBS tonight. Darvin's
Darvin's Memorial Sale is held over through Monday, so there's still time to save half off a new Sealy mattress. Plus, you'll pay nothing for 1 year. This Sealy Posturepedic Firm 2-piece queen set is a super value at just $3.95 while quantities last. That's half off your new Sealy mattress and no payments or interest for 1 full year. Only at Darvin Furniture. Why pay more? Why settle for less? Hurry in through Monday during Darvin's Memorial Sale.
Missing one, several, or all of your natural teeth, if you're wearing an unsightly partial or an uncomfortable denture, you know how embarrassing it can be. Dental implants are today's solution for missing teeth. They look, feel, and function like your natural teeth, plus they're guaranteed to last.
Dental implants are the closest thing we have to giving people back their own teeth. They chew naturally and look and smile the best.
Call Implant Solutions all in one facility for a free consultation and restore your quality of life. Please call today, 800-250-3500.
Why are music's biggest stars coming together on one night?
I love George Strait.
Join these superstars and more for a concert event you can't miss. It's the George Strait Artist of the Decade All-Star Concert. CBS tonight.
Next, Dr. Phil. Proven strategies for fighting your worst fears.
TV.com, where TV lives online.
He's right. I did take the money.
Is that so?
Yeah. I needed some cash. I didn't have time to stop at the bank.
Why didn't you tell me?
I guess I forgot with everything that's going on, you know. I'll pay you back as soon as I can get to an ATM, okay?
Why did you hide my wallet?
I didn't.
Well, someone put it under the sofa.
I suppose I could have dropped it.
And then kicked it?
I suppose it's possible. Accidentally. I certainly don't have a reason to hide it.
No, I don't suppose you would.
Are you still going to call the cops on me? Teach me another lesson?
Why bother? You don't seem to learn a thing.
Craig.
Let's go, Mom. Be upstairs.
What?
That was interesting.
What was?
The Texas two-step you just played with Parker.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
You think I didn't see the signals you sent back and forth? You two should work at the airport.
Craig, you know what? It's time for you to go, okay?
Not until I find out what's really going on.
What's really going on is that you're smothering me. I need you to give me some space,
Don't change the
okay?
subject.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm trying to help you,
Well,
Carly.
I don't need your help, okay? Why don't you go and spend some time with your son, maybe?
My son's in school.
Okay, well then go to work. Don't you have a company to run? Go and do something useful because you're not doing anything useful here.
Okay, fine. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, much later, I hope.
In the meantime, you and Parker can get your stories straight.
You stop acting like we're some sort of crime duo. It's ridiculous.
I'm starting to see why he's such a bad liar.
Parker!
I'm busy.
You get your butt down here now.
Oh, sorry, honey. The Florida trip sounds great. I just can't get away. Now Eliza missing.
But the voucher's only good for a couple of days.
I know, and I wish things were different. I really do.
Sweetie, don't you need to breathe? Relax. Take a vacation.
Not right now.
Well, I figured that since you already had the search in place, maybe you could have somebody else watch the shop for a little while. Just a few days.
It's not just Eliza.
Carly and the kids.
A couple of days ago, she was brought in on a DUI, honey. I'd be crazy not to be worried about her alone with the kids.
Right.
And I know what you're thinking. It's always about Carly.
Hey, you're supposed to be a detective,
No, you have every right to think that. But with Carly and Parker, I just...
All right. You have a point.
Sorry.
It's okay. I shouldn't have gotten all excited.
No, honey, you have every right to get excited. We are going to go on that honeymoon, I promise you.
Okay.
You don't believe me.
I do believe you. I do. I gotta go, though.
Wait, hold on. Just wait. Wait.
What?
Let's do it. Let's go.
What are you talking about?
You're right. The search is already in place. Margot is on top of it, and if they have any questions, they can always call me.
What about Carly and the kids?
Carly's under control, and Parker, so he's going to be a dropout 4 days from now.
Do you mean it?
Of course I mean it. Tell Mr. Vogel we'll go. Okay? Right.
What made you change your mind?
I'm tired of putting you last, and you deserve this trip.
We deserve it. You and I, you and me, we deserve it. Oh, sweetie. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Of course. Hey, listen. 4 days with my honey in sunny Miami.
Sounds like a doo-wop song.
You have no idea. I could go all day.
Oh, no. I know you can.
One condition.
What?
The nude beach is out of the question.
And Mag, maybe you should just take a seat here next to the crib.
Are you sure you can do this?
Yeah. What do you think I should say?
Whatever I would have said to Paul if you had a chance to talk to him on the airfield. Don't worry. You're not alone. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Parker, do you hear me? I want you down here this minute.
So, how's the meeting?
Do you care?
No, I was just trying to be polite.
Don't bother.
Fine.
Hey, I know you saw me at Java. I shouldn't have done what I did. It's just been a miserable day.
I have no problems with you.
I happen to have a problem with you. You stole that money from Craig's wallet, didn't you?
Found it.
Don't lie to me.
It was just $300. And after what he did to my car, he owes me a lot more than that.
It doesn't give you the right to steal from the man or to blackmail me into lying for you.
Yeah, well, you're pretty good at it.
You can't go around helping yourself to people's money.
And you can't go around getting smashed.
I'm not.
So I suppose when you juiced your coffee at Java, that didn't count?
That was the last time.
Yeah, sure.
I swear.
Look who's here.
Craig.
Hello.
I thought you were busy standing center at the house.
Carly's there.
How's the meeting?
She said it was good.
She actually went.
Kicking and screaming.
Well, I guess that's normal the first time around, right?
Let's hope so.
Anything else?
Yes, actually.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead inside.
Okay, all right. What is it?
Thank you. It's Parker.
What about him?
Jack, I know you don't really like the fact that I'm staying there, and frankly, I'm not crazy about it myself, but I don't like being put in the position of having to rat someone out.
Just get to the point.
Parker stole $300 from my wallet. And then Carly lied to cover for him. I'm not making it up.
You sure that Parker stole it?
The money was there, and then it wasn't, when Parker was the only one in the house. See, that doesn't bother me as much as...
As much as what Carly did.
Right. I don't know why she would lie to cover for him, Jack, but I've got a really bad feeling.
Yeah, so do I.
Ooh, yuck. Think you can handle this?
Yep.
Unlike regular trash bags, only Glad ForceFlex bags have stretchable strength technology that helps prevent rips, tears, and messy cleanups. For stretchable strength, get Glad ForceFlex.
Okay, here's the thing. Doctor, I've been using these over-the-counter eye drops several times a day.
For how long?
For quite some time.
Have you tried other drops?
All kinds. Is there something else I can do?
I'm writing you a prescription for Restasis.
Prescription? What do I have?
A type of chronic dry eye. Restasis is the only prescription drop to help increase tear production, which may be reduced by inflammation due to chronic dry eye. You'll make more of your own tears and need those other drops less. Restasis shouldn't be used by patients with active eye infections and hasn't been studied in patients with a history of herpes viral infections of the eye. The most common side effect is a temporary burning sensation.
So it works?
I use it myself.
You use Restasis?
Twice a day, every day.
Go to Restasis1.com or call 1-800-913-3079 for this free information kit and a $20 rebate. Don't wait for your annual appointment. Call your eye doctor today to see if Restasis is right for you.
People are learning to lose weight and keep it off with Ally.
Food was always my comfort. For whatever happened to be going on in my life, I have been taking Ally for 10 months, and I have lost 75 pounds so far. It doesn't do it for you. It works with you to take some of the fat that you eat out of your system. You can still eat all of your favorite foods, but you learn how to eat them. It's been a really long time since I actually looked in the mirror and liked what I saw. It really, truly has changed my entire life.
Start losing weight today. Ally.
Protect them when you can. Cross your fingers when you can't. And keep your little rays of sunshine safe longer with new Aveeno Continuous Protection Active Sunblock. Our photostable technology provides UVA protection proven to last longer than traditional sunblocks. And it stays waterproof up to 4 hours for our strongest protection that outlasts their energy. Continuous protection. And try Aveeno Baby, the #1 dermatologist recommended baby sunblock. Aveeno, that's the beauty of nature and science.
Getting ready to plant? Chances are your soil is like this. Compacted, drained of nutrients. It'll hold your plants, but it'll also hold them back. The solution? Miracle Grow Garden Soil. The perfect mix of rich organic ingredients and Miracle Grow plant food. Just mix it in and turn bad soil into great soil. Helps plants grow twice as big. Instead of holding them back, they'll leap ahead. Miracle Grow Garden Soil and new Moisture Control Garden Soil.
Hit, fall, kick, who knows, but death swift and certain.
We've got evidence that isn't telling us the whole story.
This doesn't feel like a simple robbery.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
This is my first time on CSI-1. I hope I haven't missed all the fun stuff. The evidence can't be wrong.
That is a perfectly logical conclusion.
I think I'll be right at home here.
Don't miss CSI, CBS Thursday.
Camera is rolling. We're ready when you are.
Hello, Paul. It's me. I'm at your house, next to Eliza's crib. All her favorite toys are here, her blankie. But she's not. And that's wrong, Paul. I know you love our little girl as much as I do. And I know you took her because you're scared of losing her. I still remember your face the first time you saw her. I know a lot has changed since then. But we both love Eliza, and I don't want to lose her either. Neither of us will be happy without her, and she won't be happy without the both of us. Nothing can change that. Not lying, not fighting, not running away. She needs you. And she needs me. You're a good father, Paul. And there have been times where I may have forgotten that. And that wasn't fair to you. Or to her. So I am asking you to do what you know is the right thing for her. And I promise I will do. Did you get what you wanted?
Oh, yeah, we did.
It was perfect.
It was. Let's go to work.
Thank you, Damien. This means a lot to all of us.
I just hope it works.
Give me a minute, and then we'll go.
Sure.
Luke was right. This does mean a lot to all of us.
I still think of you all as my family.
Even Holden's sister?
Even Holden.
Nothing I've done can justify you stealing from Craig.
He stole money from my trust fund, and he won't even let me near it.
Hey, you made him your trustee, pal.
Yeah, that's because I thought he was on my side, but no, he's just so hot to get in your pants.
Parker!
That's why he trashed my car.
I don't care what you think he owes you. You are going to pay him back.
You think Craig wants to know that you're still drinking and lying?
Don't make this about me.
It's always about you, Mom. I'm sick of it.
Did you get your emergency shopping done?
Got the feeling you wanted to talk to Jack in private.
What'd you buy?
A bathing suit. We are going to Florida.
Oh, nothing I would love more than to spend a few days somewhere else.
What's stopping you?
Everything. Surprised all the drama isn't stopping Jack.
When isn't there drama?
Yeah, you don't just marry the man, you marry the whole damn family.
So I've heard.
I've got a meeting. You two enjoy yourselves. You deserve it.
Hello?
Jack!
Where's Parker?
Upstairs? What's going on?
Parker, come down here, please.
What's going on, Jack?
Parker!
What now?
Empty your pockets.
Why?
Empty your pockets, or do you want me to empty them for you?
Jack!
Carly, with all due respect, I'll deal with you in just a second.
You'll deal with me?
Do it.
It's mine.
Where'd you get it?
It's from when I bought my car.
You're lying.
No, give me that back.
Get upstairs.
I want my money.
It's not yours. You want your own? Get a job. Go. Why'd you lie for him, Carly?
I didn't.
You told Craig that you took the money when you know damn well Parker stole that money.
Did Craig say that?
So why'd you lie for him?
When did you start talking to Craig?
Just answer the question.
I didn't lie for him. I took the money.
And why did Parker have it?
Well, I gave it to him. I wanted him to get himself something to cheer him up.
All I want is the truth, Carly.
You're getting the truth.
Not according to Craig.
Are you guys some kind of team now?
Listen, when I agreed to let the kids stay here is because I didn't want to disrupt their lives any more than we already have, and because you said you're going to stop drinking and get some help. If you're going to add lying to the mix, I'm not really sure that's an improvement.
I went to a meeting.
Yes, I know, and I think that's outstanding. I'm happy for you, but you're not the only one who needs help. And if you're going to continue to cover for Parker, you're making matters worse.
But I'm not.
Parker, come downstairs again, please. We're going.
Where?
What now?
You're going to come with me.
Where are you taking me?
Don't do
You're
this,
going to
Jack.
stay with me for a little while. Yeah, I'm not giving you a choice here, son.
This is not the way to do this.
Hey, you had your chance, Carly. Let's go. Go.
When you're really in pain, relief can't come fast enough. Introducing new Bayer Quick Release Crystals. Active crystals dissolve quickly on your tongue. With an extra pain-relieving booster, it's ready to go to work faster than caplets or tablets. It's a whole new way from Bayer to dissolve pain fast. New Bayer Quick Release Crystals in a bold citrus taste. Expect relief fast.
What if we all said no?
No.
No to fake food.
And yes to real. Yes to Hellmann's. Made with eggs, vinegar, and oils that are naturally rich in omega-3. With all the taste in the world. Hellmann's. It's time for real.
Running in the hallway?
Snickers ice cream.
What?
Real ice cream, crunchy peanuts, and chewy caramel, all covered in luscious chocolate.
That's good ice cream.
Snickers ice cream.
I spent 9 years in the military.
I just had 1 year of college, and I left and got married.
Being an associate degree nurse for almost 20 years, I felt it was important to become a bachelor degree nurse.
At 47, I decided to go back because it was more like unfinished business.
Finishing my education, it unlocked a lot of potential in who I am.
My name is Rick.
Wendy. Adam. And I am a Phoenix.
Colgate 360 Deep Clean.
Why is she so special?
She can clean more than just teeth, and her slim tip bristles reach deeper, while her cheek and tongue cleaner removes even more bacteria. She has it all.
Stop!
Colgate 360 Deep Clean for a whole mouth clean.
Rich hair color in just 10 minutes? That's new. And hair that feels stronger? That's even better. L'Oreal's new Excellence to Go. Rich, radiant color in 10 minutes. Plus hair that feels stronger. And grays? Forgotten. In just 10 minutes. L'Oreal's new Excellence to Go.
So, Little Bite, it's your first big day. Now, make sure she raises her hand and pays attention to what the teacher says. And if she needs help staying focused, give her a little nudge with your 8 layers. Other than that, you'll do fine. You are made of whole grain fiber, after all. Yes, Little Bite?
Just practicing.
Help keep your little one full and focused with new Frosted Mini Wheats Little Bite cereal. An excellent source of fiber packed in a smaller size.
Available in Honey Nut and chocolate.
Keeps them full, keeps them focused.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Academy Award nominee Joaquin Phoenix and Academy Award winner Reese Witherspoon in the network television premiere.
And what's with the black? Looks like you're going to a funeral.
Maybe I am. Walk the Line, CBS Friday.
This should make you feel better.
Thank you.
I know this wasn't easy.
It feels good to do something. Thank you for that.
I didn't do much.
You gave me hope that I didn't have this morning.
When Paul sees what he had to say today, he'll have to realize it was wrong to take a child from you. Excuse me. That's Nora. Yes. Is it online? I'll get right on it. No, give me the link. You want to watch it?
Yeah.
After I watch it, I want to send it to my company distribution line. It'll reach a lot of people that way.
Oh, Paul. It's me. I'm at your house. Next to Eliza's crib. All her favorite toys are here, her blankie. But she's not. She needs you. And she needs me. You're a good father, Paul. And there have been times where I may have forgotten that. And that wasn't fair to you. Or to her. So I am asking you to do what you know is the right thing for her. And I promise I will do.
Rosanna's friend. I knew I didn't like him.
Got yourself a new busboy.
What?
Already cleared it with Henry. I'm gonna fill out the paperwork when he gets back.
You're being ridiculous.
No one asked you.
Jack, what's going on?
Where are your aprons?
I'm not doing this.
Yes, you are, till you pay back every cent you spent.
They're in the kitchen.
Listen, that trip.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna take you on a honeymoon.
I know you will.
The investigation was problematic on the export side, but we've had very few problems domestically. Now, we would love to introduce Midnight Sun to the Seattle market, and we think you'd be a perfect partner for that. Hey,
You stay the hell out of my house.
may I introduce my ex-partner, Carly Tenney?
You stabbed me in the back. And Parker, how could you do that?
Could you give us a few minutes, please? I think you just cost me the Pacific Northwest.
How could you talk to Jack?
I thought he should know that his son is stealing money and forcing his mother to lie about it.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do.
Just stay the hell away from my family. Stay the hell away from me. If you or someone you know has a drinking problem, Alcoholics Anonymous can help. For more information, visit www.aa.org.
On the next As the World Turns.
Are you really prepared to get up on a witness stand and accuse Katie? Yeah, she's devastated over what happened. I mean, I don't know how much more she can take.
No. Am I crazy? It's impossible.
She faked going to an AA meeting. She's in real trouble.
She's lost, Jack. I think she has been for a long time.
Hi, Jay Bush and Duke here with grilled steak, chicken, and chops.
And Bush's baked beans?
I'm not serving baked beans.
What? That's not Jay. Get him! Who are you?
I'm Jay. I'm serving Bush's grilled beans instead. Just like baked beans are great with hot dogs and burgers, Bush's grilled beans are specially seasoned to complement the taste of premium grilled meat.
Bourbon and brown sugar.
Southern Pit Barbecue.
I'm still down here.
Sorry, Jay. My bad.
Enjoy all 4 premium flavors of Bush's grilled beans.
Taking care of our kids, working hard, squeezing in time for friends, and managing our finances. All this makes us feel run down.
Did you know that a hectic life can weaken your body's natural defenses? Every morning, you can help strengthen them with delicious Dan Active from Dana. Each bottle of Dan Active contains 10 billion LKCI immunitas cultures, which no regular yogurt has, and is clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defenses. Help strengthen your body's defenses.
It feels like somebody's taking a hammer and hammering my tooth. I can't take pain pills. Pain pills take time. So I took the Oragel, and the Oragel immediately relieved my pain.
Oragel. The pain goes away right away.
It eliminates the pain. It's as simple as that.
Now this is really gonna make your eyes pop. It's Lash Blast, the #1 mascara launch in recent history. With 6 million scooped up already, it's the go-to tube if you crave the biggest, boldest lashes of your life. You'll only find this big brush in Lash Blast. It doubles the size of your lashes right before your eyes. So come on, join the 6 million and counting. Try Lash Blast, only from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl. And check out new Lash Blast Luxe with hints of shimmer. Try all 4 shades.
Imagine the expertise. A panel of dermatologists helping to make skin look younger. That's what you get with new Olay Professional Pro X. A specialized team of dermatologists and Olay have designed Pro X to re-signal your skin so it looks more like it did when it was younger. For clinically proven results in 28 days guaranteed. Potent, proven, professional. New Olay Professional Pro X.
What makes Honey Bunches of Oats so special? It's the perfect combination of sweet and crispy. Kind of like us!
Our flakes are actually toasted.
This one kind of looks like Abe Lincoln.
The Honey Baked Bunches are the real sweeties.
Wow.
What's your favorite part?
The sparkly flakes.
Those yummy bunches!
My favorite part? Eating it.
The magic's in the mix. Honey Bunches of Oats. Taste the joy we put in every spoonful. There's a box here with your name on it.
When I was told I had diabetes, I felt amazingly boxed in.
Joe uses the Contour meter from Bayer.
My meter absolutely adapts to me and my lifestyle. I'm Joe James. Being outside of the box is my simple win.
Now available in 5 vibrant colors.
These are the fireworks you've been waiting for.
This woman sleeps with 3 men, gets pregnant, and lies to all of them.
But nothing.
There are millions of women out there.
Can prepare you.
You chose to sleep with the one you knew I was in love with.
For what comes next.
I don't know how to say this.
Say it.
The Young and the Restless, weekdays on CBS Daytime.
I hope I haven't missed all the fun stuff.
We've got evidence that isn't telling us the whole story.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Actually, this is my first time on CSI-1.
The evidence can't be wrong.
I think I'll be right at home here.
Don't miss CSI, CBS Thursday.
The summer sensation Big Brother is back because we know you like to watch. Crazy challenges, bigger secrets, and outrageous summer fun. The new Big Brother coming in July to CBS.
It's Thatcher Retractable's free sale. Buy any Thatcher retractable awning and get a free motor, free remote, and free installation. Call for a free estimate.